Is that a cave? No way. There's a cave right there. What do we got in here? Oh boy, this is nice. Is that a head? Oh my gosh, it's a head. Welcome back to another trout fishing video. As the weather's getting cold, I want to go out and fish as many trout streams as I can before it gets too cold. And we got a very special stream behind us today. I have not fished it in a few years, but what I know about it, it has a lot of fish and it has some very, very big fish. I've caught some of my biggest trout out of this little stream here. For southern Minnesota, some 21 to 24 inch brown trout is absolutely massive. But today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I have only gone to the right here and only fished to the right. I want to do something different. I want to explore some untouched part of this stream. Nobody knows about this stream. It doesn't get fished. We're gonna go all the way as far up to the left as we can, fish some holes that I've never even fished before, hopefully catch some really big fish, catch a lot of fish, because I know this stream not only has a lot of numbers, it has some very big fish too, and just do a whole bunch of exploring, see what we can find, make a fun video, and just have a good time. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go catch some trout. All right, we're gonna try this first spot here, see what we can do. Got him, first cast. Little brownie. Yeah, this stream is definitely what I remember. First fish of the trip. Wet the hands a little bit. We're just gonna grab him just like this. Little guy, nothing big, but we're about 1 minute in and we've already got one. That is definitely a good sign. Nice looking fish. Nothing crazy, but beautiful fish, and drop it right back in. And hopefully we'll get a few more. I mean, we're 1 minute in, we've already caught a fish. It is just what I remember. Let's see if we can get some more, guys. I'm gonna walk down here, see if I can get a better angle at this hole and see if we can pull a fish out of it. Got him. Sweet. A little bigger than the last one, it looks like. That little bit of current, I knew there'd be a fish there. Just a little guy here. I'm gonna show him off for a sec. Little guy, give him a little kiss, and get you right back in the water. All right, I'm gonna try one more cast here before we even stop the video, because I would not be surprised if I can pull another fish out of the same hole. We're gonna give it a try, see if we can. All right, no second fish, but looks like we got another hole just like it right up here. Let's give it a try. Up here though, that looks like a pretty good spot. Oh, he's on. Oh, what? I didn't even know that. He was running towards me this whole time. It's a nice trout. This one looks like the biggest for today. He was running towards me this whole time. Never even knew I had him on. Really didn't need to do much effort to catch you, buddy, did I? No, that's definitely the biggest for today. Gorgeous, gorgeous trout. Pretty sure I say they're all gorgeous, gorgeous, but this one especially. Nice little brownie. Pop her back down and she's off to live another day. Sweet. Look at this thing right here. Look at how small this little body of water is. Little pocket. He was just hiding in the current here. I see another tail right there too. What I thought was a tail was actually a tail. So I just didn't even know I had them on. You can kind of see their tails. They're kind of fluttering back and forth up here. Super shallow water, but it's got some fish. We're gonna keep on going. Looks like another nice hole up here. All right, this looks like a pretty good spot here. I'm gonna cast at it from all the way at the back so we don't spook any fish that might be before the rapids, like those two that just hit it and that one that ate it. All right, this hole's definitely got some fish in it. Gave me a little tap, tap, tap. Somebody, I'm gonna pop you right here. I do not like pulling them out of the water like that, but we're just gonna get her in and out. Just a little guy. We're gonna give another cast, see if we can get something a little bit bigger. Nice current right there. Oh, that was a fish. Oh, maybe no second fish out of here. Oh, I take that back. Just as I was about to lose hope on that second fish. Come here, buddy. A little bit bigger than the last one. Still nothing crazy. I know there's bigger in here. This looks like to be about my biggest one of the day. Not a terrible fish here, guys. Nice little brownie. They definitely do get bigger, but for a nice Minnesota brown, they are absolutely gorgeous. Give them a little kiss for good luck, and let her swim free. Make sure if you touch a trout, you wet your hands before. You don't want to take their slime off. Take as much care of these fish as you can. We're gonna keep going, see if we can catch some more trout up here. There looks to be like a hole every other 100 feet. I'm pretty happy with what we caught so far. Let's keep going, guys. Let's see if we can get something right here. Looks like semi-deep, but there are a lot of weeds. That's the only problem I would have. I keep getting stuck on weed. Is that a cave? No way. There's a cave right there. I kind of want to go explore it, I'm not gonna lie. What better thing to do than go explore a cave on a trout fishing adventure that could possibly have a bear in it? It's a good idea. Let's go see what we can find, guys. All right, well, went back to the truck, grabbed a flashlight. We're gonna explore this cave and see what we can find. Let's do it, guys. Let's get up here. I'm gonna take my GoPro off so we can get a better view. Let's see what's inside this nice little cave here. It looks really tight. Oh boy. What do we got in here? Oh boy. This is nice. Is that a head? Oh my gosh, it's a head. No way. What is that? Is that a coyote? I'm not very smart on which heads these bones are, but it looks like a coyote, I'm pretty sure. Let me get over here. Wow, there's really not much else in here, but you could easily probably get all the way back in there and stand up. I don't know, we're gonna try it. More bones on the ground here. There's actually quite a lot of room. We got another bone right there. Some stuff back in there, a lot of bugs, bones. That's just a stick. No writing, nothing cooler. Yeah, just a lot of, anything up above here? A lot of mosquitoes. I'm not a very big fan of mosquitoes. I don't know what I expected. We got some bones. I mean, that's better than nothing. No animals or anything. I'm sure there's probably been some animals in here. Guessing that's how the head got there. There's actually a lot of room back here. Could probably survive like an apocalypse back here. Huh. No, just bugs. A lot of bugs. And a few bones. Better than nothing. It's kind of a cool cave though. A little cave exploring on our trout fishing adventure. All right, we're gonna get out of here because I'm not claustrophobic, but it's kind of tight in here. Got a little bug right there if you guys can see that. I don't know if it's picking it up with the light, but little bug, that's about it. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna leave that head alone and make our way out to the front. I'm really trying to kind of scoot myself out of here. There are a lot of bugs. We got the camera girl right here. Oh, we have made it out alive. Kind of a cool little cave though. Something fun, pass the time. Now we're gonna get back to fishing and hopefully catch ourselves some big trout at this stream. Let's get to it, guys. All right, a little bit of ripples. Could definitely be a fish up by these ripples. Okay, I mean, I'm just not wrong. These weeds are starting to really annoy me. These trout keep running into them and get stuck. It's actually a gorgeous trout. Probably the most color I've seen on one today. And I'll show you off for just one sec here. Beautiful little guy. All right, she is a beauty. A lot of color. I love the red dots. And boom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try, see if we can do another cast and pull another one out of here. Because we got one on the first cast. I would not be surprised if we can get one on the second or third cast as well, if they are not already spooked. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna walk up a little bit farther here. See if we can get one way up closer to the mouth of those ripples. Oh, that was a fish. Alrighty, just one out of that hole. They must already be spooked. We're gonna keep on moving down because it looks like there's a couple more holes up here, and that one right there. This next one we're coming up to looks absolutely amazing. I want to make a bet with you guys. I bet I can pull a fish out of this hole right here, first cast. I know trout streams enough to know that a hole like this is going to have a lot of fish in it. Haven't even cast into it yet. I know, first cast, I can pull a fish out of here, and if I do, you guys have to subscribe. Watch this. What'd I say? What'd I say? Not even a bad one either. Okay, she is showing off for the camera. Doing a few jumps. First cast, first fish. You guys hear what I said? Oh, I know these streams so well. I mean, any hole like this is gonna have a lot of fish. It's got moving water, it's got that current. There's fish waiting up at the front of it, waiting for little bugs and other food for them to eat. Right up in here. They're just sitting with their faces. I'm gonna get this guy out of the water. Get him back in the water real quick. This little guy. They're sitting with their faces faced towards the current. So when food comes down, they're sitting at it ready to eat. So when it's got deep water and current, you know there's gonna be a trout there because they're gonna be stockpiling up, waiting for food, especially in a stream with only a few deep holes and a lot of shallow water. They're sitting in there waiting. I'm sure I could probably get another cast in here, probably catch another fish. But if you guys aren't already subscribed, I just said it, you gotta subscribe. Let's get another cast, see if we can get another one. Now this right here, this looks really good. It's deep, it's got current, it's actually really deep. Should be something in here, hopefully something nice. This is where I'd expect the big fish to be. Got him. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Not a half bad trout actually. No, that's a beauty. Oh, that's a gorgeous brown. He's in this current though. It's probably the biggest one I've caught in a while. Get in here. That's a beautiful trout. Calm, calm. Gotcha. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. I'd say about 15, 16 inches. Maybe a little bit over. A beautiful fish. Look at that. He's starting to get that little lip right there. Nice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous brown trout. That's exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Beautiful fish. All right, let's get a release on this guy. Beautiful. He really just wanted to get back in the water. I was trying not to hold him super tight so I didn't hurt him, but all right, well, it's a release. Not exactly the release I'd like to give a trout. That little flop was a little embarrassing on my part. I didn't try to do that, but he's back in the water, safe and sound, living to see another day. That is what I like to see. It's always these deep holes. I mean, it's deep and it's got fast moving water. That's usually where the big ones are. So this is good. That was a really nice fish. Now, let's take this. Let me grab you, get out of here. Pass his camera right there. All right, no, it's your turn now.
I'm not fishing.
Yeah, you are. No, you are.
I can't fish.
You can. It's simple as opening the bail, casting.
I'm gonna hit you with it.
Closing the bail, reeling.
Yeah.
I've taught you how to fish many times. Yeah, you can do it.
I don't know how to trout fish.
Just give it a nice little cast. That was not bad at all. Just let you fish for a little bit, see if you can get one.
Do you want to fish?
Up to you. I've already caught my fair share of fish today.
There you go.
Am I fishing again?
What?
Am I fishing again?
Yeah.
Alrighty, back to catching trout. I wonder if I can really cast at this from this direction. I should be able to. Just gonna throw it up here and see what happens. Oh, that was a nice trout, another nice one. He smacked it really hard. Wow. Actually pretty aggressive. Seems like the farther I go up here, the more nicer fish I'm hooking into. Gotcha. Oh, that was a nice trout. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some nicer trout up here. It almost looked like a brook, actually. It was very pinkish. That was a fish. That's a snag. Here we go. Right off the top of the water, he ate it. Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive fish to eat it off the top of the water like that. Trying to keep it as high up in this water column as I can. Oh, that was a fish. That was a fish. That was a fish. There's either one, that's a snag. There's either one really aggressive fish. There's a lot of fish. Come on, smack it again. Those fish were just chomping it. Left and right, nice ones too. Come on. I'm trying to reel it as fast as I can to keep it above these weeds. That was beautiful. Gorgeous cast. There he is, there he is. Come on, come on, hit it again, hit it again. Got him. They're just sitting in these weeds right here. Just sitting in them. Another one about the same size. We'll just pop her out, drop her right back down. So if there's one, there's more. And yeah, wow. They are really just sitting in these weeds. So I have to roll it above the weeds to be able to catch these fish. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get stuck in there. I don't know if I can even get a good enough cast to get one right there. Oh, there he was right there. There he is. Number 2 out of this little pocket. Another one about the exact same size as that last one. Okay, I'm gonna keep you down. Dark brown color. All right, with a little bit of red. All right, buddy. You are in and you are out. Try this one more time. That almost could have been the same fish. Looked exactly the same. They're sitting up in this little pocket of current right here. Just sitting in it. I've got to get an incredible cast to get it up there without getting the weeds. So both casts I've got right, perfect right there, have been getting hit. Got him. Get down, stay down. Not too big. Ooh. You're not terrible. All right, buddy. Boom, back in the water. 3 fish max out of this hole. I don't think it's gonna be number 4. We're gonna do one more cast for good luck and move to the next hole. Maybe one more cast. One more cast. That's what I'm expecting that big one to be. All right, we're gonna move on to the next hole. Yeah, I don't know how much longer we're gonna stay out here if it keeps staying this super windy. Audio's not gonna be good. It's hard to cast. Just not as fun. We've already caught a whole bunch of fish today. Had a great video. I'm not a big fan of this wind. I don't know how much longer we're gonna stay out here. We've already caught a lot of fish, caught some big trout, and we found a cave, a freaking cave. I mean, we've already had a good video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can maybe catch one more and get out of here before this storm comes. I caught a leaf. Yeah, this wind, I don't like this wind one bit. We'll give it a little bit longer, maybe catch one more fish, and be on our way, guys. I don't even know how deep this is, but... Ooh, close one. Almost. Well, let me double check here. They're dry. That was, GoPro's a little wet. Not good at all. That was a close one. GoPro, you okay there, buddy? You okay? Okay. We're just gonna kind of peacefully make our way over here. Okay. All is good. It's not spinning. Something's not right with this reel. Oh boy. What happened? Something's not spinning right. Might have messed up my reel. All right. It's starting to get windy. I'm check on all my electronics, make sure they're all okay. My reel is not spinning right. I don't know what I did to it, but something's not right with it. I don't know if I hit it on one of these rocks. We're gonna have to call it a video. It is getting extremely windy anyway. I can barely cast. I don't know how good the audio is. Hopefully pretty good, but it was a fun video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you're not subscribed, come on, subscribe. And I will see you guys in the... I'm gonna walk that way. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.